Oh, Jesus. I don't know how many times I've been right when it comes to Call of Duty Vanguard. Somebody needs to start keeping track of this, alright? You gotta tally it up. At this point, it's gotta be in the double digits, man. When I talked about Season 4 in my last video, I didn't know if it was actually gonna suck. I didn't see the roadmap yet, but in classic Fooly fashion, the roadmap came out, and I was pretty much on target. Like, everything I said was pretty much the truth, except for one thing. I said there would be maybe 3 maps in the season. You know, I thought maybe Sledgehammer would learn, maybe Activision would kind of push them in the right direction for once and be like, hey, release 2 original maps and release a 3rd remastered map. And the funny thing is, the remastered map that was rumored actually came to fruition, and this is actually happening. USS Texas is actually coming to Vanguard. But the other thing that's really interesting that I was actually wrong about was, instead of there being 3 maps, I guess for whatever reason, Sledgehammer Games decided, you know what? We're only releasing 2 maps again this entire season. And one of them is a remastered that nobody asked for, that sucked really badly back in World War II. And the other original map is coming later on in season. You know, at first when I saw the roadmap, I was pretty upset. I was pretty angry because 1, I was right again. And 2, let's be honest guys, even the Gooch Lickers can probably agree. I mean, I saw a lot of people roasting Sledgehammer, Activision, and the Call of Duty official Twitter. I think everybody can collectively agree, unless you have brain damage. Season 4 fucking sucks, okay? It hasn't come out yet. Nobody's played USS Texas 1945 and the other map Desolation. We're not gonna play for a couple of months. Everybody can collectively agree the shit sucks. Okay, the Season 4 roadmap blows cock, it's not gonna be good, nobody's gonna have fun with it, and if anybody had hopes of Season 4 reviving Vanguard, and even myself, sometimes in the back of my head, you know what? Sometimes I hope that Vanguard will be good one day. But after seeing this roadmap, we can all collectively agree that's not happening. And at first, I was just angry because I had seen this season roadmap many times before. But then I started thinking to myself, Sledgehammer very obviously has given up on Vanguard. I mean, you cannot convince me that Sledgehammer is trying anymore. And I'm not talking about Warzone, okay? If I'm gonna put myself through cock and ball torture, I'm definitely not doing it with RNG. I am not a fan of Warzone at the moment. I'm simply talking about Vanguard. On the Vanguard side of things, you cannot look at the roadmap and point out one area and show me anything indicating that Sledgehammer is putting their best foot forward in whatever they're putting out. And I know I'm a couple of days late talking about the roadmap, but this is for the Gooch Lickers out there who say, oh, Fooly, you hate the game, but you still play it every day. No, man, I haven't touched Vanguard in the last 5 days. And do you know what I was doing for the last 5 days? Absolutely fucking nothing. I watched paint dry for the last 5 days, and I was more entertained by that than playing fucking Vanguard. I did not play this game for the last 5 days, and this happens very often. But let's think about it, guys. When it comes to Sledgehammer Games, they were supposed to make Call of Duty 2020. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War was originally designed and created by Sledgehammer and Raven. Okay, the 2 sets of monkeys were throwing their shit at each other and they didn't get anything done, and Activision made the decision to kick them both off, give it to Treyarch, and have them concoct whatever they could with the scraps. Then Sledgehammer Games goes out and makes Call of Duty Vanguard. And if we're being honest with ourselves, there are so many mechanics and useless gameplay designs that make no sense that they literally just ripped off of MW 2019 by Infinity Ward. They have these pathetic ass doors, they have the exact same movement, they have the same slide cancel mechanics, even the fucking mastery camo is pretty much an exact copy and paste of Damascus from MW 2019. So it's very obvious right off the rip, these guys aren't that creative, they're not that talented, they're not that innovative, and it honestly seems like they just threw some shit together and made Vanguard. They launched this game with 16 maps, and every single season that came out after the launch of this game has been 2 maps in the entire season. Not to mention, Season 1 didn't even have a reloaded update. There was a delay with pretty much every single season. They went on vacation right after the integration with Warzone. When they knew there was a ton of problems, they did jack shit. They did not care. They go season by season. It's the exact same shit. The roadmap looks the exact same. 2 fucking maps, one of them doesn't even launch with the season, a couple of operators that nobody cares about, the same ARs and SMGs and LMGs that come out every single season, and a couple of fucking bundles. It's the same shit. So for people to get in my comments and be like, "Oh, Fooly, you're talking about the same shit every video, you're getting repetitive." Please, common gooch liquor. Do you not see the same roadmap that I'm seeing? The shit is the exact same every single season. The only difference this time is the zombies community finally isn't getting cucked. That is the only difference I see for the roadmap for Season 4. And you know what else? Every time a new season comes out, and honestly, you know what? This actually happens like every couple of weeks. Sledgehammer gives us double XP, double weapon XP, double battle pass XP, whatever the fuck else there is. They're doubling everything to try to get people to play the goddamn game. They do it every couple of weeks. They come out with the same exact playlist every couple of weeks. They just cycle them out. And what makes this so much more obvious was after Season 3, I have never seen so many content creators, so many gooch lickers even, complain to Sledgehammer and Activision, "Hey, we don't like seeing 2 maps per season. Hey, we want a remastered map somewhere in here that's actually good. Can we get a new game mode? Can we get a new playlist? Can we get anything that isn't half-assed?" I've never seen so many people up in arms complaining to Sledgehammer Games. And you would think, after seeing all of that negative feedback for Season 3, you would think Season 4, they would give us their 110%. But nope, it's the exact same shit. They don't care. They gave up on this game when they realized MW2 was coming out earlier because their fucking game sucked after they saw their sales be the worst in Call of Duty history for the last 14 years, after they saw themselves get outsold by Elden Ring, a game that came out after this game launched. Vanguard has taken so many L's, it is not surprising that Sledgehammer has given up. And honestly, at this point, I have put my anger aside. And I know it sounds like I've just been screaming at them this entire time. You know what? They deserve to be yelled at because they're fucking stupid. But anger aside, I actually support this decision now. And as crazy as that might sound for a lot of people, I need you guys to think about this, alright? It is already confirmed that somehow, someway, Sledgehammer Games swindled their way into producing and creating another premium Call of Duty title for 2026. After Treyarch makes COD 2024, Sledgehammer is getting another swing at it somehow in 2026. Maybe Sledgehammer Games truly needs 5 fucking years to develop one COD game that isn't going to suck this bad. I know it sounds stupid, I know it sounds crazy, but maybe they genuinely need from 2021 up until 2026 to create a good product. If it takes them 5 fucking years to create something at least decent, then you know what? I'm not too mad at them for giving up. And with all of that said, I want to be very crystal clear right now. Since Sledgehammer has clearly given up on Vanguard, there's no reason for anybody left playing this game, and content creators such as myself, to give a flying fuck about Vanguard. We should give up on this game too. And that's why you've been seeing some MW2 related content on my channel recently. It's because this game can no longer be saved. Everybody who was working on it clearly gave up. Every time I play this fucking game and I try to load into a lobby, it takes me 10 goddamn minutes because the player base is literally like 29. It seems like everybody else has given up on this game as well. Vanguard is unbelievably dead. Sledgehammer Games, may God have mercy on your soul. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Do you think Sledgehammer Games has given up? And given the fact that they're gonna make COD 2026, do you think they should just hang it up and start working on that now? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos, and yeah guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodles!
It's been a very long time since the weekend. It's been a very long time and I'm weak. It's been a very long time since you seen me.